Impact Affiliate Marketing Tutorial for Beginners. In this video, we're going to be talking about impact.com and how you can become an affiliate marketer for this website in the easiest and most simplest way. Now, Impact is a platform that helps you manage different types of partnerships. You can't only become an affiliate, but you can also go ahead and become a seller, a business enterprise, and a whole lot more. And we're going to be talking about how you can use Impact's very own partnership platform to help you manage all of your businesses and make good passive income. So we're going to be going through this whole software. Okay, we're going to be going through their whole platform, and we're going to be talking about how you can become either a publisher or an affiliate. Okay, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, when it comes to affiliate marketing, what really is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is a method of marketing someone else's brand to make money out of it. Okay, so for example, let's say you're an affiliate for Nike. So what you're going to do is you're going to take Nike's products off of their web store. You're going to show it to people. Okay, you're going to send it to people, and if someone buys it through your reference, you're going to make commission out of it. Now, commission is dependent on the provider you're doing affiliation for. Like, let's say Amazon, they give you 10% commission off of every purchase. So let's say if someone purchases something for $100, you're going to get $10 off of it. So that's basically how affiliation works. And in affiliate marketing, they give you a specific key or a specific link, which is basically going to be your secret or private key. So keep it to yourself. Don't give it to anyone else, or someone else could leech off money from you. So to start things off, what we're going to do is we're going to come to impact.com. Now in impact.com, what we want to do is we want to become an affiliate. So to start things off, you're going to come to impact.com/affiliate-marketing. And here you're going to click on Let's Get Started. Okay. So once you click on Let's Get Started, what it does is it basically brings you here. Okay. So once you're over here and you want to become an affiliate marketer for the different brands and for the different things, you're obviously going to have to request a demo for yourself. And obviously, you're going to want to tell your website to them as well so they know that you're the real thing. Okay. You can also sign up as a publisher creator. Okay, you can affiliate as a publisher as well. So if you don't want to request a demo and get straight into it, what you can do is you can go into their media partner flow account. And here, as you can see, it says sign up and start earning right now. So we're going to click on sign up with email. Now I'm going to be using a custom email for myself, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You can just go with any email you think will work for you. Okay. Now, once I've added my email address, we're going to enter in a hefty and strong password. And once we've added our password, we're also going to add our phone number. Okay. And once you've added all the necessary details that we need for the software, we're going to go ahead, agree with their demands, and simply click on Get Started. Now, when this is done, it says that a verification code will be sent. So we're going to go to our email, and here you can see you have a verification code sent right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this email. And once we open up this email, as you can see, 141551 is our verification code. So we're simply going to write that in here, and we're going to click on Verify. Now, once you do click on Verify, here it says, what is your primary business model? Okay. Are you a content or reviewer? Basically, publishers focused on producing editorial content relating to promoting, comparing, and listing product services. Okay, then we have deals and coupons, where publishers who aggregate classify deals and promotions for consumer savings. Then we have loyalty and rewards, where publishers who incentivize transactions from consumers, employees, or businesses through a membership program. We have creators who market products and services to their own audience. Then we have network, where publisher platform that broker access to brand campaigns and provide tracking, reporting, and payment. And then we have a whole lot more. So you can go with whatever you are from these categories. I would like to go with content and reviews because that is what matches me. I'd like to promote content, okay? And once I promote content or any type of media, I'm going to make some passive income off of it. Then it says, which methods do you use to promote? Okay, choose all that apply. So you can go with a website, okay? And you can simply add in your website name. Now, this website could be a blog that you have. It could be a website that you created off of Shopify or GoDaddy, etc. So these are some things you can do. Then you can add your socials like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, etc. You can add a mobile app if you have any. You can add podcasts, add email newsletter, or add offline. So you could do email marketing as well, and so on. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going ahead with offline right now. Okay. And once we're over here, you're going to add your offline lookout. Okay. So offline, what do you do? Billboard, decals and posters, digital sponsorship, flyers and brochures, in-store, magazine, pop-up space, product space, placement, and a whole lot more. I'm going to go with digital sponsorship. Okay, let's call it John's ads. Okay, let's just call it that. Then we have descriptions. So in descriptions, you can add any type of thing. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Then you have to write in your customer reach. Let's say I'm going to go with 5 million. Okay, let's go with 5 million. There we go. Then you have audience and country regions. Okay, you can just choose all over the world if you want to. I'm going to go with the United States. Then it says choose a language. I'm going to go with English. Okay. Then how can we verify ownership? Obviously, you're going to have to add some way they can verify you. And once you do that, you're going to click on save. Then you can do the same by adding a website. Now, obviously, I have my very own blog on blogger.com. So if we go over to blogger.com, I'm going to log in with my blog website. And once we go over to our blog website, over there, what we can do is we can simply connect our blog. So if I go ahead and click on view blog, I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Okay. We're going to come here. You're going to add your website name. So I'm simply going to call it blog right now. You're going to choose what URL does it base itself on. So as we can see, mine is an HTTPS. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to come here, HTTPS, and we're going to click on submit. And once this is done, we're going to click on continue. Now it says, tell us about yourself. Are you an individual or a company? Okay, so you could go with any of these. Okay, I'm going to go with I'm an individual who promotes brands. Okay, then we have our account display name. I'm simply going to go with John. Okay, and once you've done that, you can go ahead with the other, significant details it asks you. So once you go ahead with this, you're going to go ahead and continue. And do make sure to choose the correct currency because that is what you're going to be making your passive income in. And once you do all of that, impact.com basically starts loading you in through the onboarding and brings you to your basic dashboard. So here it says, complete your marketplace profile. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to get started and complete all the necessary things that they ask of you. So it says verify your email, which is obviously done. Then we're going to go and enhance our profile. So what you're going to do over here is you're going to choose an image of yourself, basically, which is going to be your profile. You're going to leave down a description telling people about yourself. And you can leave down these optional descriptions as well. And in the case that it, changes the language for you like it has done for me, what you can simply do from there is just go over to your account settings and change the language accordingly. Now, once all of this is done, you're going to agree to all of their terms and you're going to move forward with it. So once you have made your profile public and made it pop, you're going to verify your social and web media properties. Okay. So basically, if you want to verify your ad here, you can verify two different things. So you can verify by editing content on your website. You can verify by pasting a code on your website. It's all pretty simple. So let's say I want to verify by editing the content. Here it says copy the text segment below and paste it in the first body section or paragraph of your content. So I'm going to copy that. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over to our website. Like here we are. I'm going to make a new post. And here, as you can see, it says copy it and paste it in the first body section or paragraph of your content. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it right here. I'm going to click on publish. We're going to confirm it. And once the post is published, you're going to make sure to reload your blog page to see if the post is done. And as you can see, the post is up there. So what we can do is we're going to go ahead and click on submit for verification. So once you submit it for the verification, it's basically going to see if you have correctly verified yourself. And at the same time, you can also go ahead and take codes in. So what you're going to do is you're going to paste these codes on your homepage as well, because, just doing these things will just increase the process of your, basic website getting verified. So you can go ahead and add these little text snippets okay? And you can add them through this section. So let's say I'm gonna add this code right here, okay? And once we've added a code, again, you're gonna go ahead and publish it. And once you've published it, you can go ahead and make sure to submit for verification once again. So simply wait for it to correctly verify your details. And once your details are verified, what you can do from there is basically get straight into the other whatnots of your website. And you can go ahead and reload your pages as well to verify your social properties, basically. And as you can see, it is now verified. So once it has been verified, what you can do from there on out is you can continue once everything is good to go. And as you can see, it says, we've received your marketplace application. You will go ahead into your dashboard from here. Now, once you have come over to your dashboard, from here on out, what you can do is you can start working with the other whatnot details that come into your marketing. Okay. Now, the best part about using a platform like this is it gives you a very clear cut, you could say, approach on all these different softwares that you're using. Okay, it gives you different brands and different softwares that you can actually market. Now, obviously, right now, it will take around 2 to 3 days for your account to be verified. And, as it's verifying, you will need to make sure to keep in mind what kind of things you want to market for your brand. Now, if you want to become a proper publisher, if you want to become a proper affiliate by, uploading different types of various items and different types of various components into your store, what you're going to want to do is, first of all, you're going to want to go on a niche search. You're going to check what's more in niche. And to check that, you can go over to this website called Google Trends. Now, Google Trends is a website which basically gives you a weekly tracking. Okay, it gives you a tracking of an estimate of the search on GDP based on Google Trends. So, what you can do is you can go over to your Explore, okay, and you can actually explore all the trends that are going nowadays. So, let's say we go into trending now, and in Explore, you could see that the most trending thing is a heat wave, which basically means there's a lot of heat in the world nowadays. And you can also switch your regions. So, let's say I'm going to go worldwide, and we're going to go in the past 7 days. So, once you go in the past 7 days, you can see this. So, a lot of things are in search nowadays, but if we switch over to something in our niche, let's say I want to market things for, let's go ahead with computer and electronics. Let's go ahead with that. So as we can see, the most searched things in computer electronics, they have pretty high searches. So 97% of GDP is going on in them. So as you can see, the different things like Path of Exile, it's a new video game. Okay, it's a new video game that is basically being sold nowadays, and it's pretty popular. It's relatively one of the best games that have come in 2024 right now. So let's say I want to become an affiliate market for this game. Okay, I want to market this specific game for myself. So to market something like this, what you're gonna want to do is, first of all, you're going to choose a source. Okay, and obviously that source usually will be your impact.com, but right now, while we're being verified, just to give you an example, you're going to go on your impact.com, you're going to search for Path of Exile, and you're going to make sure that you have the main secret key for yourself, you have the main code of the website for yourself, and everything that belongs with it. Okay, and once you have all the relevant things for yourself, what you can do from there is you're going to go over to, impact.com. Right now, I'm just going over to Amazon just to give you an example. You're going to search up your product. So let's say in my case, Path of Exile. Okay. And once you go over here, as you can see, you have different products for Path of Exile, like this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up and we're going to copy out this image. Okay. So I'm going to open up the image right here, and I'm going to go ahead and save this image as. So once you go ahead and save image as, it's a JPEG file. So we're going to add it right here. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go to a website called remove.bg. Now, remove.bg is a software that basically removes backgrounds from images that you give it. Okay. So just upload your images and it's going to remove the background. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go back over to Path of Exile. Okay. And once we search this up, go ahead and make sure to choose the relevant images that you need. So in this case, let's say we have this Wikipedia image. Now this is a PNG, which basically relatively works better for me. Okay. So what you can do is just go ahead and save this image as. There we go. And once you've saved it as, you're going to save it again. And now what we're going to do is we're going to move over to a software called Canva. Now, the reason we're going over to Canva is because this is where we're going to design our affiliate marketing ad. Okay, this is where we're basically going to design what we're going to sell our ad with, basically. So, what you are going to be doing is you're going to want to make sure that all the recurring details for your ad are present in this space. And by doing that, what you're going to be doing is, you're going to be creating an attractive lookout for people that are going to approach you. So, what we're going to do is we're going to click on create a design and we're going to make an ad on a custom Pinterest pin. Okay, and you're probably confused on why I'm having you make this on a Pinterest pin. Don't worry, it's going to make a lot of sense as we go further on in the video. So once we make a Pinterest pin, what you're going to do is first of all, you're going to choose a colored background behind it. So I'm going to go with this. Okay, let's go with this background. Or you know what, let's go with a darker blue. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to a darker blue. There we go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to upload the image into this section. Here we have Path of Exile. There we go. So once we have this, you're going to bring it to the top. There we go. Path of Exile. And now what you're going to do is you're obviously going to put in your action, text or your basic attract text. A text which will basically attract people to your ad. Okay. So I'm going to keep this here. There we go. And now what you're going to do is, let's say I'm going to write 20% off on, or let's say I'm going to write till 4th August. Okay. Let's go with that. So this is going to be our catch. Okay, this is going to be our catch. I'm going to make it smaller. Keep it here. And once we have this over here, you can add in your different individualities or different elements into it. So let's say you can add in a gaming element. Okay, so once we do that, I'm going to go to see all. Let's say we're going to add this. This looks pretty fitting into our design. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a little smaller. You can add something like this over here, and then you can add different individual components into this. The more design you add into it, the more elements you add into it, the better your design is going to look. And you can also add in some textures behind it. So let's say I'm going to search up texture, and here we have different texture backgrounds. Okay, so I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to go ahead, increase its size, add it just like this, and look at that. Our texture is in and good to go. So once you've chosen this for yourself, what you can do is you're going to click on share, okay? And you're going to click on download. Once you click on download, you're going to click on download again. And once we click on download once again, it starts loading in, and here we go. So once this is done, what you're going to do is you're going to go over to Pinterest.com. Now, as we come over to Pinterest.com, what you're going to want to do in this section is you're going to simply wait for things to load in, and here we are. So once you're over here, we're going to skip all the individualities, and once we are in this section, you're going to make sure to create a business Pinterest account. Now, obviously, this is a lot of things to do in one go, but trust me, it will help you a lot when it comes to, affiliate marketing. So create a business account for Pinterest, and once you've done that, what you're going to do from here is you're going to go ahead and upload or create a pin. So once we click on create a pin, here it's going to give us choose a file or drag and drop it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag and drop the file that we just created on Canva. And once you drag that, you're going to choose a good and strong title for yourself. So the title could be anything. Okay, it could be, get this game right now for yourself or something like that, something catchy. something that will actually involve the audience, okay? And you can, go with the game's name. You can add in some description of the game, and the general main ideas of giving a people the proper active lookout. Okay, you're gonna make the best ad that you think you can. And the best part about this is that with the text, people are also going to see the image where we've clearly written a huge line which says 20% off. Okay, so people are going to know that, hey, okay, so this game is pretty in nowadays and there's 20% off on it. Let's go ahead and click it. Let's go ahead and check it out. And when they click it, the best part about creating a pin on Pinterest is that you can actually add a link. Okay, so in this add a link section over here, what you're going to do is you're either going to add a link for your blog post. Okay, and blog post is something I'm also going to teach you how to create something for that. So you can either link your blog post, or you can just send in a direct link for your impact.com secret key, which is going to be your affiliate marketing link. So once you send the exact link for your affiliate marketing, that will pretty much give you the green light on things. That will pretty much give you the get go on everything. So once we create our Pinterest pin or our Pinterest ad, what you can do from there is you're pretty much set to go. Okay, so we're gonna add a title. Let's say discount offer. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and write that in. Discount offer avail now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and write that. Then you can add your detailed description about the game, that this game is, the top game of 2024, etc., etc. And once you added all those things, you're gonna add in your link. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna add in my link for my blog. We're gonna go to add link, paste it right here, and you're gonna choose a board. So you can choose any board for yourself when it comes to your Pinterest. You can create Pinterest boards for specific categories of things. As you can see, I've created a board for my affiliate marketing pins. So once we add it over here, simply go ahead and publish. Now, once you publish, we can come back over to our pin drafts. So once we come here, I'm going to go over to my business hub. And once you're here in your business hub, as you can see, you can easily go ahead and check your pins out. So if I go over to my pin, you can also see all the other pins that I have created. Okay, these are all the pins that I've created, but let's go ahead with the pin that I created just now, which is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my pin board. Here's my pin board right here where I've created all these different pins. And all of these, surprisingly, are for affiliate marketing. And you can actually see the people actually go ahead and check it out. So I had this pin over here, which was me marketing some Razer headphones that I got an offer on. So it has up to 35 views with one click as well. So if you market it good enough, people will actually check it out. So I'm going to open up this pin of mine. And as you can see, discount offer avail now. Now, if people go ahead and click on this, they're going to be taken to my blogger.com link. And same with all these other things. Let's say I have this over here, right? Now, if people were to click on this link, they will be taken to this product space, okay, where they can buy it, which is basically my affiliate link again. And, in different parts, I've added my affiliate links like this one over here. I was creating a marketing ad for an RGB keyboard, and, I've added my very own affiliate secret key link into it. So if someone was to come, they are going to click on this, they're going to go over to the link. And once they come over to the link here, you can see my affiliate link brings them to the Amazon market space. So just like this, create as many pins as you like and, promote your impact.com publishings. And you don't necessarily have to, upload it on something like blogger.com or Pinterest. You can also choose other various platforms like any social media platform, Instagram, we have Twitter, we have different things like Facebook, YouTube, and a whole lot more. And as you can see, Reels nowadays pop off as well. A lot of people are selling their products or doing their affiliate marketing through Instagram Reels or TikTok Reels. And, there are a lot of doom scrollers out there right now that will probably come across your product one day or another. So do make sure to import all these things over to your social media as well. Now, let's go ahead and actually make an ad that not only looks good, but the whole thing when it comes to descriptions and everything would be good as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch all of this off. I'm going to keep this template over here and we're going to go choose a product. First of all, we're going to go to Google Trends. Okay. So we come over to Google Trends over here. What we're going to do from here is we're going to go over to trending searches. Now, once you come to trending searches, you're going to go over, you're going to switch the country. Let's say I'm going to go with the United States. Now, once you go over to United States, here you can see a lot of things are in the top search. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure to find a top search regarding some item that you can sell. So let's say we have Manchester United. Now what you can do in this case is you can sell Manchester United kits, okay? So you're going to find some place which will give you Manchester United kits for an affiliation, and impact.com will definitely provide it to you. So once you find the right market for yourself, once you find the correct place, what you can do is you can start working on your kit. So let's say I'm going to come here and write Manchester United kit. Okay, we're going to write that. And once you write in Manchester United kit, we're going to go over to our images. Okay. And once we come to images, you're going to choose a good image. You're going to choose a good PNG for the kit. So we're going to go over to PNG. Once we come over to PNG, here you have different, you could say detailers that give you different kits. So make sure to go with the most up-to-date kit. And I'm pretty sure this is the most up-to-date one. So we're going to go ahead over here and obviously it loads us in through Pinterest. So once you're in this section, we're going to take a screenshot off of it. So I'm going to go ahead with this, okay? And once you do this, we're going to resume ourselves back to remove.bg. So, we can just remove all the irrelevant background off of it. And once we remove the background, what happens from there is we have a component or element that we can actually use in our basic store, or we can use it in Canva in an integrated design. So as you can see now, the background is removed. So download it. Once you've downloaded it, you're going to come here to your Canva and we're going to put the kit straight into our Canva like this. And once this kit has been added into your Canva, what you can do is you can start its marketing. So I'm going to expand the size of the kit. There we go. Once you've expanded the size, we're going to move over to text. So once you're here, make sure to choose a good font. So let's go with this font over here, right? So I'm going to write, let's go ahead with get your Man United kits now. Okay. We're going to go ahead and write that in. We're going to make sure to increase its size and decrease the font. So once you've decreased the font for yourself, let's say we're going to keep it to this much. There we go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to change its color. Okay, because the coloring is something that matters a lot right now. As you can see, it's blended pretty badly into our design. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a color that matches well. Now you can go with a red, but I'd prefer a yellow, just like that. Let's go with a slightly darker yellow so we match the dark color scheme. There we go. I think that should work pretty well. And we're also going to change the spacing of the letters. That seems good. Bring it down here. So here we have get your Man United kits right now. Okay, there we go. And once you've done that, you can add different components and different individual things in this as well. So let's say I'm going to come here. We're going to go ahead and search up football. Okay. And in this, you can use different components. So let's say we can add that in and you can add this right here. Okay. And obviously change its color so it can be seen in the design. And once this is done, add in more components if you want to. So let's say I'm going to add this right here as a trademark. And once you've added all the relevant details and all the relevant things for yourself and made a good design, simply click on share and we're going to go over to download. Once you go to download, click on download again. And once you click on download again, here it loads us into the download space. So it says, the Canva has downloaded our image. Now, once Canva has downloaded your image, what you're going to do again is go over to Pinterest. Once you go over to Pinterest, we're going to go ahead to create a pin. Once you create a pin, simply drag and drop the file you want to upload in this section. There it is. So again, I'm going to choose a title. I'm going to go with discount offer will now again. You add your description for Man United's kit, or you can even add a description telling Man United's kit's importance, why a person should buy it now. If there's like a final or a important match for Man United that's closing in, you can add that as well. And then finally, you're going to add a link. Now, this link could be for anything. Again, for your blogger.com, it could be for any website you're affiliating from, preferably, obviously, impact.com. So create different, digital medias for yourself, create different markups. And once you think that you've created a good markup for yourself that will sell relatively good on the market, then what you're going to do is you're simply going to upload this onto your Pinterest. So I'm going to click on publish, and here we are. So the publishing has been completed, and you can go ahead and easily view your pin, and here it is. Check it out. Looks pretty cool, looks pretty nice. Now moving on, you can also create a post on your blogger.com as well, or any website in that case. So let's say I'm going to write Man United kits for sale. So once you add that, here you're going to go ahead and insert an image. Okay, upload from computer, and we're going to browse. And once you browse, here you go. So this basically loads in your image straight away. And once the image is added, make sure to choose the size and keep it centrally aligned. And once this is done, click on publish. Now, once you publish it again, here, as you can see, the post is published, and you can go ahead and view it and check it out for yourself if you feel like it's good enough or not. Now, here's our post. So if you click on read more, as you can see, the image gets opened up over here. And right beyond it, what you can do is here, as you can see, it says insert link. So you can actually hyperlink this. And if someone clicks on your image or clicks on your post, they're going to be hyperlinked to this section. Pretty simple and pretty straightforward. So that is how you can utilize your blogger.com as well. Now moving on, obviously, if you go ahead and create more designs on Canva, it will give you a better sense of the design scheme, and it will give you a better idea on how you're going to want to make your design look attractive, how you're going to want to make your design look more, acceptable, and, how more people will actually be attracted to your affiliate. Now, moving on from here, once you have gone through with your affiliate marketing, what you can do from there is do make sure to go ahead to your Pinterest, and you're going to go over to your business hub. Now, in your business hub, what you can do is you can get analytics, you can get details on how your design or how your pin is doing. So as you can see, I get analytics over here where it shows me that I got 39 impressions and 2 clicks. Now, the more clicks you get, the higher the chance is that people will buy. Because if 100 people check your post, maybe 5 or 10 of them will click from it. And out of 5 or 10 people that click it, maybe 1 or 2 might even consider purchasing it. So, off of that purchase, you can make good passive income. And, the more good passive income you make, the better it is for your portfolio and for your passive income. So, generally these are really normal and good things to have in your arsenal and repertoire. So do make sure to use these as much as you can and get a decent idea out of all these things, okay? So, yeah, basically that's the main idea on how you are going to become an affiliate marketer for impact.com and how you're easily going to do affiliation in the easiest and most simplest way and make good passive income. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is all from me, and I'll be seeing all of you wonderful people in the very next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.